I have no idea if my remote's working. Ma, ma, ma. Friends, fans, haters, hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, what's up? My name is Erica. Thanks for sticking around or joining us today, I guess. And if you're here from Vlogmas 1 and decide to stick around for Vlogmas 2, well, hello to you. Thanks for coming back. My name is Erica. I tend to do a lot about food, fitness, health, wellness. We do some workouts, we do some vlogs, we do some try on hauls and stuff like that as well. And today we are here for Vlogmas Day 2. I am very excited for today's video. For Vlogmas Day 2, I thought, let's talk about balancing fitness and like your fitness journey and how to navigate that during the holiday period. I find that the holidays, in my opinion, obviously is one of the best times of year. I feel like I've said this before that I absolutely flippin' love the Burr months, like, September to December. They're the best months of the year. We've got the best weather, in my opinion, and all these months almost all have like holidays that are meant to be around family, meant to be around loved ones. I mean, Halloween, the best part about Halloween especially is being a kid and going out trick-or-treating. Thanksgiving is purely meant to be around your family. Christmas is very similar, obviously, to be around your family and loved ones, and obviously, celebrate the birth of Jesus and whatnot, but not everyone goes into that side of it, but still. And with the holidays tends to come a lot of food, a lot of events, and I think that if you're someone who's in your fitness journey, especially if you're starting out in your fitness journey, it can be pretty challenging trying to navigate all of that. I think a lot of people tend to find a lot of guilt during the holiday season. There's definitely tends to be a lot of gatherings in the holiday season. I mean, social gatherings between, festive drink nights, between all the holiday potlucks. I think with my office, I think we have one with our team, one with our entire team, because we're kind of made up of like multiple mini teams. We've got one with the entire university. There's all these like parties with all this food and drink, let alone that if you have friend groups who might do like a Friendsgiving or Friendsmas, you're definitely going to probably into more gatherings and things like that as well. A lot of the food at these gatherings tends to be very satiating, very feel-good, home-good style foods, lots of sweet treats, lots of things smothered in cheese and smothered in cream, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love them, but I remember when I was starting out in my fitness journey and trying to get a little bit more serious into it, it was really stressful trying to figure out, like, well, do I just not eat any of this? Well, maybe I don't eat anything throughout the morning and then eat all the stuff later at night. And so I just figured, I wish I had a video kind of like this to look on when I was starting my fitness journey, so I figured, let me help you guys. Now the first tip that I find helps me stay on track the most throughout the holiday festive period when it comes to my fitness routine is to get up and get it done. I know this can be really hard if you are not a morning person. I will say I am a morning person, and even if you're not a morning person, if you have a schedule that allows for you to get a workout in the earlier part of the day, I think it's really worth it, especially in this time of year when it is colder, it is darker, and I don't know about you, but I know not a single part of me wants to go to the gym after work when it's already dark and it's been dark before I even have to leave the office. So going in the morning definitely helps me stay a little bit more on track. Now I know it's so hard because yes, it is dark in the mornings now, it is colder in the mornings, but I find a few things to help me get out the door in the morning are prep your outfit the night before, pack your lunch for work. So if you work an office job and have to travel to the office, pack your lunch the night before or have everything prepped as much as possible, as well as pack your bag for work. Making sure you've got your laptop, your planner, your, outfit for the day. I find that having that kind of prepped for work also helps me get everything done in the morning quicker. Now, sometimes I'll go to the gym in the morning and I can still come home and get ready before I go. Yes, again, I'm a morning person and sometimes I'm in the gym at 5:30, 6 a.m. But today's a great example. I went to the gym a little bit closer to, I think I left the house right before 7, and I was able to get in a nice little quick 45-minute workout, still get home in time in order to then get dressed and get to the office and whatnot. If you're someone who, if you have a commute that's a little bit harder or longer from your home or from your office or whatever your routine usually is, leave right from the gym. Go to the gym, do your workout, do your routine, get freshened up there. That's why we packed the bag the night before as well, and then you can leave from the gym to the office. on the days that I make sure I get my workout in before going to the office, I am in such a good mood all morning long. I'm on that endorphins high, and I just feel good. And then I'm proud of myself for having already gotten it done. All this week, I packed my gym clothes in my work bag to go to the gym after work. I didn't do it a single time. Every time I was like, it's so dark, it's so cold, I just want to get home, I just want to get cozy, because the holiday season is the time to be cozy. So why would you not want to be cozy after a day in the office? Now, this might seem a little bit silly, but I honestly swear for me that this helps so much in getting me to the gym and getting me a little bit more active, is to wear a cute outfit. But I find that like the excitement of wearing a cute outfit that makes me feel good, that makes me feel confident, will get me in the gym compared to wearing something where I'm like, feeling I'm like covering up or whatnot. And not that there's anything wrong with covering up, but if you're wearing something that makes you feel confident, that makes you feel strong, like powerful, I guess maybe emotionally, then I swear I have such a good workout and I'm strong in the gym, let alone that I'm excited to put on that outfit and get myself to the gym. So just another little trick to get you in the actual doors. Another tip on the fitness side of things is keep yourself accountable. There are so many different ways that you can keep yourself accountable, either by following a plan. There are so many incredible apps nowadays that have easy workouts that don't require you to be in the gym 6-7 days a week. I work with both the Beyond app as well as the MyCoach app. They are both incredible fitness apps that can help you achieve your goals. I've used both of them for years, and I swear that they've truly helped me so many ways, not only physically, but also like mentally and emotionally, building more of that mental endurance and confidence as well. And both apps are incredible and have plans that are super easy to follow. And again, on an app, so it's always on your phone, so it's pretty easy to follow when you're in the gym and whatnot. What's nice is that when you have a plan to follow, I just always find that it helps you stay more accountable rather than going to the gym. Okay, but what am I gonna do? I don't feel like doing this, but I don't have the right shoes. I want to do this, but my bra is not the right bra for it. You're scrolling on Instagram trying to find a good workout from your favorite influencer. Go in with a plan. Either it's a workout that you wrote yourself, or again, use an incredible app. The Beyond app has incredible plans that are 3 or 5 days, and my coach has so many different options nowadays. And between, if you are a lifter, runner, Pilates, like yoga, you have so many different options between, again, both of those apps that I personally recommend just because I was a paying consumer for years before I actually started working with them. So use a program, keep yourself accountable, whatever way that is. If you're someone who you don't necessarily do your own workouts, you tend to follow classes, book the class the night before. Book the class that morning to go to the night, or book that class the night for the next morning. I swear for me, like I take boxing classes as well as do my lifting. Anytime I book into my boxing class, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm one of the first people on the bag. I'm wrapped up. I'm working out. And the few times I've missed a class or I'm like late, I'm like so embarrassed. I swear something about booking into a class keeps you more accountable, because then you get a reminder and text and things like that too. So book the class in ahead of time. Don't wait until you're on the way. Do it ahead of time. And I know I've said that like 3 times now, but I swear it helps so much. Now, before we move on into the food section of this video, I want to say I'm not professional. I'm not professionally licensed nutritionist or anything like that. I just find that I've, been in the gym for years. I've been on my fitness journey for a long time, and I found that, again, these are just some tips and tricks that help me keep more balance. I'm personally not someone who has ever struggled as well with like an eating disorder, so if that does apply to you, I'm not sure how helpful this may or might not be. But just want to say all that before I get into food and drink and whatnot. When it comes to food and the holidays, the first thing I always want to say is, yes, enjoy yourself. This is a special time of year where it's so magical. It's, again, meant to be around your loved ones, and enjoy those memories around the table and things like that. But I do fully understand that it can be a bit stressful when you have this plates of food that you have no idea what the ingredients are and things like that. Now, I'm someone who's definitely gone through tracking macros and tracking, my calories a lot, to then someone who does not track at all. So I definitely have a pretty balanced take on that, in my opinion. And for me, some of the things that work really well is drink lots of water. A lot of people don't realize that when you feel hungry, you're a lot of times maybe not hungry. You're probably dehydrated. Most people are meant to drink about 2 to 3 liters of water a day. I strive for about 3 to 4 liters of water a day. And water is something that, yes, it is filling. It's going to keep you hydrated. It's going to keep your belly full and things like that. It's also going to help you when it comes to the alcohol consumption of the holidays. Now, I love a bevy personally, and I definitely find that yes, on the days that I properly hydrate myself, I'll only have a few glasses and then I'm like, wow, I'm feeling great. But on the days where I'm not as hydrated and I have a few glasses, I'm like, I think that's a big part, especially in maintaining your routine, because if you are feeling hungover or groggy or whatnot from alcohol the next day, then yeah, you're not going to get a workout in. There are those few people sweat it out or whatever people say when they go for a run after a big day of drinking. I don't understand that at all. But I know for me, anytime I'm feeling a little bit worse for wear after a night of bevies, I'm not moving from my couch. So I find that staying hydrated will help you when it comes to alcohol, especially, so you're not going to feel the effects as much. And again, you'll feel a lot better that night or the next day compared to if you're not hydrated and still drinking the same amount. When it comes to alcohol as well, I think a big part is understand what you're drinking. The holidays, yes, is great, and there are so many fun and festive cocktails. Every time I scroll on TikTok, I'm like, ooh, save, like all these fun, like, Christmas mimosas or Grinch style cocktail, and they're so exciting, yes, but a lot of times they are full of, more sugary juices that I wouldn't necessarily have, that yes, have tons of extra calories, or especially I feel like the holidays especially have lots of like creamy based ones with like lots of extra milk. There's nothing wrong with those things, especially in moderation, but I find especially in the holidays there's just so much more of it, so just be aware of what you're drinking. When it comes to food around the holidays, again, my personal opinion is yes, enjoy the time with your loved ones, making memories rather than stressing over what is on your plate. But a few things that also help me are eating lots of protein. Now, if that's just easily putting an extra protein scoop within your coffee to make a nice protein coffee, basically a low-cal latte, something like that will keep you a little more satiated and a little bit more full, so that by the time you're having that lovely dinner, you're not overstuffing yourself and then gonna feel like nauseous afterwards, which I know can definitely happen to me when I don't properly fuel myself throughout the day. Sometimes, yes, Thanksgiving, I'm like, yeah, I gotta save my space. But then after, I'm like, oh, I ate too much. And that's not fun, feeling that feeling. So keep yourself satiated, keep yourself eating protein, and eat snacks and things throughout the day as well. Then you don't like overdo it come the big dinner or the night out or the holiday potluck. Now, to close out this video, I just want to reiterate that, in my opinion, the holidays is a time to celebrate being with your family, being with your loved ones, and really enjoy this festive time of year, because it is truly magical. Every major city has these winter wonderlands and things like that, and there definitely is so much joy and love within this holiday season. But I, yes, understand that it can be a bit stressful trying to navigate how to, not lose track within your fitness journey. You are not going to lose progress if you skip a workout here or there. You are not going to lose progress if you eat an extra helping of your family's secret cheesy potato recipe. You are not going to lose progress if you have one too many cocktails on a night out. You're not going to lose progress just from the occasional differences within your routine. But I think what's nice is that, yes, if you are maintaining some aspect of your routine through this time, you're still going to be great. But yes, if you go from, say, 5 workouts a week to all of a sudden down to 2 or 3, you're still moving your body, and that's what matters. And honestly, doing it more for the mental benefits is probably even better than the physical benefits when it comes to the holiday season. It's obviously so nice to want to just be home and be cozy, and do not get me wrong, every Saturday I'm curled up on my couch with a nice glass of wine, reading a book, and being very cozy. But don't forget to just move your body here and there, eat nutritious foods, but as well as enjoy the things that make your heart smile. And with that, I hope you liked this video. I hope it gave you a tip or two that maybe you didn't think of. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. And I will see you in 2 days for the next video. Goodbye!